Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go.
Chat. How are we doing, everybody? What is good? Welcome back to the streams. Let's start this shit up. Okay, wait. The SG guy takes way too long. Let me load up the streams 1 second. Alright, cool. Chat, how we doing, man? Welcome back to the streams. What is good? What's poppin'? Good evening. Good afternoon, good morning. We are back finally. Long time no fucking see. Not really, just one day. But let's jump back into it, man. Listen, I wasn't able to stream yesterday, but we are back today. Hopefully, we can grab ourselves a nice little trade here coming up shortly. It's a big day today, though, chat. A very, very big day today. But what's good, everyone? What's good, Triz? High Life. Quinton, what's good? Ewan, High Life. I said that twice. Kata, what's good, my brother? Eugene, Gareth. Spion's here. All of the boys are here. Holy shit. Where's that jumper from? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? I just checked you out yesterday. Even watched the older videos. They're inspiring as fuck. Hey, Quinton, I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot, man. That means a lot. Mr. Jars here in the house. Mr. Spion Bloom. Where are the glasses? Yeah, I need to go get them before I can do this analysis so I can actually see the screen. Give me 1 second. Oh. Changed my mind. They're in my pocket. Holy. Let's get it pumping, chat. It's going to be a good one today. I'm super pumped for this one. Let me change the focus mode on this camera real quick. Wait. Whoa, now we're overexposed though. Wait. Chat, I need to fix this shit. Ooh, now this one. Am I still overexposed? Nah, I think we're good. All right, chat. Cool. So let's get into this day, man. You searching for a cig? No, I'm not. Not quite yet. Only when we're in drawdown, right? Okay, cool, chat. But look, let's jump into the stream. Start the analysis off. Obviously, we have news today. A fucking lot of it. A serious amount of news is about to go on. We have in, what is that, 40 minutes? No, 35 minutes, we have non-farm employment change, which is crazy. After that, we have advanced GDP, 15 minutes later. So, yeah, no bueno. Then at 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock UK, you have pending home sales. Then you have FOMC later on this evening, chat, which is crazy. What a day for news. Red folder, absolute madness. Let's take all these off, actually. I can just do this. Well, I don't know why I've never done this before, but there you go. Non-farm employment, advanced GDP, and then FOMC. Full day of news, man. That is a lot. Might sack off gold after seeing how good NQ is. Yeah, I feel like a lot of traders say that and then come back to gold. I can't lie. But give it a go. Why not? Give it a go. But chat, look, let's jump into an analysis here. So, yesterday's daily close bullish. Yeah, okay, cool. Yesterday's daily close bullish back above this level here. Minor support right there. Daily is pushing up here on gold as well. You did grab a top wick. You broke the previous high and now you're starting to reject. Now, 4 hour though is bullish. So you have a conflicting bias right here. You have higher highs and higher lows on gold on the 4 hour and the 1 hour as well. But the daily is actually bearish. So we do have a bit of conflicting biases here, like I just said, right? Which makes it a little bit difficult. Now, we're looking at our levels here for buys. I'm sort of thinking right now, 32 flat is not a bad level. 32 flat should take you up towards 39 most likely, and then you've got like sort of an oh shit, that's not the right thing. Sort of an advantage point here at 35 as well. So I think that's going to be what we take as our play here. Buys above there are relatively clean towards the top of the range. However, if we do look for these sells, which are looking pretty juicy, after we sweep Asian, I got tapped out break even on some sells just now, chat, like a little bit earlier. But if you do close below this 23 level, you should be good to continue down towards the lows here of like 33.10 as a minimum, right? And that's what we're going to be looking for. Just be on, that is crazy. You dream put HH in the chat and then can tell you're German, Mr. Spion. Anyway, we swept Asia highs and we started to reject. I had sells on this previous 1 hour. Where was it? Like here, right? And we just got tapped break even on that 30 minute. But I do think we're good to continue back down here, to be honest. We have some very strong bearish closures. Grabbed a lot of liquidity. The structure's looking bearish. So realistically, I do think we'll continue down. All I'm going to look for now, since we've pretty much already filled this range, is confirmation, which is going to be a closure below that 23, right? If you do close back above, we'll look for the buys, obviously, but a lot needs to happen for that, to be honest. And yeah, chat, look, that's the analysis. Super simple, super easy. And let's jump into it, man. But how's everyone doing? What's good, Mr. Rays? How's everyone's trading been this week? I can't lie, I hit a banger yesterday. Not really a banger, just a nice little 1%er on this account right here, which was clean. But then this morning, actually, I got a kind of a break even. I guess it's technically an L, 0.2% L right here, which is fine. Minus like $300 basically, which is basically nothing. And then hit break even on some sells. So it's been an interesting week, but yeah, man, one of them ones. Yeah, Eugene, I took the exact same trade. I took that exact same trade, but I had yeah, I took that shit. Tough. Why did the stream not happen yesterday? Oh, I had to drop my parents at the airport. So yeah, that takes precedence. Had a trade, got stopped out. Rip, I was basically trying to long a retrace while it already retraced. I hear that. That's tough, bro, but we move, right? I think we can delete analysis at 1:30 p.m. GMT. I think so too, bro. I think so too. I can't lie. Wait, chat. Let me go get a drink real quick. I'll be back in 2 secs. Holy. You went for a smoke 100%? That's it. With one cigarette, one pull. Just like that. Done. All the way finished in like 2 seconds. Nah, I'm mad. I just want to stay consistent for now. When I made a win-loss, normally I would have quit for a short time. Now I want to continue. Yeah, good stuff. Just had 2-3 puffs. Crazy. I don't smoke. Eat that cig? Yeah, trust me. Chat. Gold is very choppy. Yeah, it is 100%. We need to wait for some clear direction here. You got comics open in about, what is that? 25 minutes? No. 35 minutes. Holy shit. My maths is not there today. Crack is more healthy. I don't think crack's healthier than anything. Crack's got to be one of the worst on the list, if I'm truly honest. Ignoring me, man. Oh, Gareth, my bad, bro. I didn't see your message. What did you say? Oh, does news have the same effect on MCG like it does spot gold? Yeah. Same instrument, right? Same thing. Chat, you know what I'm thinking about as well? You guys know Apex had a 90% sale off over the weekend. I stacked up like 15 accounts. Do we buy stop, sell stop on news and just get them passed within like 1 second? Maybe. Could be the move, chat. I'm just saying. I don't know about you guys, but that could, in fact, be the move. Might also not be the move, though. Shit, I need to plug my phone in. I don't have any spare blood clot USB ports. Whoa, why did it say chat disconnected? What happened? Are we still live? Yeah, right? Chat disconnected, you know? They don't want me to talk to you guys. Did we go offline? We're still on? Okay, cool. Even if you pass, don't you still have to have a number of trading days? Nah, Apex has one day passes, which is pretty sick. Yeah, so you can pass in 1 day if you use code TRLS, it gives you the promotion where you get 1 day passes, which is sick. So good. So you can full margin accounts and pass them in a day. Crazy stuff. What's good, JJ? How's it going, brother? Sick, I did that. Wait, what? You passed in a day? Oh no, use the code. Okay. Well then, yeah, you're good. I'll full margin on Friday, don't worry. We'll see, man. I don't recommend it, chat. It's not financial advice. Not financial advice, I can't lie. Just passed the 50k, good stuff, JJ. Congrats, man. Congrats. I haven't got to the part yet in the curriculum where you talk about news. How much does it influence everything? A lot. Like, you'll see later. If you stay on the charts for, well, in what? How long? 30 minutes. We have non-farm employment change, which is a big news event. Then 15 minutes after that, we're going to have another one. Advanced GDP. But the real big one is going to be FOMC. If you're on the charts at 7 p.m. GMT, UK time, you're going to see, yo, no free promo. Fucking trading robot. Are you joking? You're going to see a big move. But you should at least. Yo, this chat's fully turned to brain rot. Can't believe it. We used to have a serious chat in here, and now just brain rot central. I'm playing. Actually not. It is pretty much just pure degeneracy. Eugene, that trade hit TP as well. After coming back for the little break even. Chat, by the way, I've got a new video coming out later today. If you haven't already seen the most recent two, you guys are going to love them. But yeah, I've got a new one coming out today, which is going to be absolutely monumental. Big word, but it's going to be sick. It's just a, not just, it's a bottom. Basically, how do I explain it? It's a breakdown of the strategy, like a full breakdown. This one right here. Premieres in, what, 3.5 hours? Yo, my maths is fucked today. Why can't I do maths? 4.5 hours. No, 4 hours flat. Jesus. Let me just figure out some maths real quick. I've normally got pretty good mental arithmetic, but right now I'm cooked. Don't tell me, bro. What are you on about, man? What are you talking about? Oh, gold or what? Yeah. Yeah, Eugene, start crashing out, bro. Do you want news to be good or bad then? The best thing you can do is just stay out of news before. You don't want to be in a position during news because it's pretty much unpredictable. But if you were in a position, here's how you can figure it out somewhat, right? It's still not always 100% accurate, but afterwards, after news, you just wait here, see what happens. You can see the actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So basically, if the number here is bigger than the forecast, that means it's going to be good for currency, which is bearish for gold, which will push gold down. If this number is lower than forecast, it'd be bad for the currency, which is good for gold, which would push gold up, in theory. But you have to check for each individual one. For example, unemployment change, if it's like lower than forecast, it's better. Guessing gold will rush down today on news? Maybe. Can you make more videos later on trading? And what was the final breakthrough from non-profit to profitable? It doesn't always work like that. High life, I know. That's why I said in theory. Yeah, I mean, I have loads of videos on trading, right? I have literally so many videos on trading on the channel. But I will be making more, obviously, as we go. I'm not just going to stop making videos. And the final breakthrough, I think if you watch my most recent one, I talked about like realizing that you actually have to let the journey take time. You have to let it... Oh, who's this guy? That's pretty sick, I heard. Yeah, that's actually, this guy's sick. I've seen him on YouTube before. Anyway, basically, yeah, what I was saying is the way that you actually get profitable in trading quicker than anyone else is you just forget about the time pressure, forget about the money pressure, and just let it play out by itself. And that's actually when you become the best at trading. You focus on the strategy, on the process rather than the money. That's the breakthrough that everyone has from profitable to, from non-profitable to profitable. But chat, look, 51 of you in here right now. I appreciate it very, very much. Drop a like if you haven't already. Let's try and get to like 40 likes on the stream right now. That would be huge. We have 10 minutes till the hourly closure. Then we have 15 minutes till news. Then we have another 15 minutes till news after it. And then we have another 30 minutes till news after that. So it's a big day. Action-packed. Just chill the fuck out and let it happen. Correct yourself. Yeah, just chill out, let it happen. Correct all the mistakes that you're making. Forget about the money and you're going to be good. You sound like an auction guy. You're on a 100, 150, 200, 250, 200. I love those guys. Those videos are so fun. What's good, Malinka? How's it going, brother? Zip it. Eugene's close to another timeout, man. Might have to give this guy another timeout just for the sake of it. At what point would we even trade today with all the news? We can try and get an entry after the news, before the news. Oh, Spion timed him out. Oh, Eugene. It's a sad day when you get timed out by a fellow mod. That is a sad day. As we all know, Spion has the mod god powers. The only mod that can time out other mods. Everything good waiting for news? Yeah, same shit here, man. Free Eugene? Nah. Let him rot, bro. Bro's in the can. Doing life in pen. Well, that doesn't sound right coming out of my voice, but there you go. In Germany, we say 09. Need to test that statement. I think he is the only one. I think he is the only one. Eugene had the number 1 on the chat list as well, but he's probably lost it now. Oh. Yeah, he is. We'll have to make some more super mods at some point, but for right now, well, let's be on hold that. Hold the title. King Mod. Chat, who got an account with the Apex 90% off sale? I feel like a lot of people did. That sale is honestly too good to, not even too good to be true, it's just fucking incredible. $18 for a 50k account. Pwah. Get 50, you can get 20 of them for like what, 400 bucks? 20 blood clot accounts. Insane. 20 bomba clot accounts. Free me? Oh, he's back. Fresh home. Chat, I'm gonna have to go back to the UK soon as well. I don't even want to go back, but I have to. But I think I might be doing a podcast when I'm there with a prop. So that could be fun as fuck, to be honest. I'd be super excited for that. I love doing podcasts, man. Come around mine, bro, and trade for me. See, here's me thinking that you just want to see me. Just want to link up as mates, but no, you want to use me for the trading ability. Chat. It's cold in these streets, man. It's really cold in these streets. Chat, we have a 30-minute Sky Dweller print in here. We can put out, don't worry. Okay, cool. The box has chicken, fish cakes, and feta cheese. You're stinky, bro. Fish cakes and feta cheese. That is disgusting. No bueno. Oh, chat, we flipped on the 30 here. That is crazy. Hourly flipped as well just before the close. So we might be looking to push up here. Problem is you have news in 15 minutes, right? Am I correct? Yeah. At least my maths on that one is correct. Chat, I might just quit trading and become a full-time paddle player. Go to the world champs and everything and just... I'd actually smoke everyone. I'm gonna try and get my ranking up on that app. Yeah, 5 minutes here. Starting to make a push back up. So obviously we've just consolidated in news, right? I genuinely think a good strategy would be every time there's a day with big news, just take the range play. So you take sells at the top of the range, buys at the bottom, because most of the time you range during news anyway. Genuinely think that's a pretty good confluence. Exactly. Not sure about that. So we're flipping, about to break the previous high. That's basically a Sky Dweller right there. Should see a continuation up. Obviously, we're not taking anything, chat. 20 minutes before news. That would not be a smart move. Worst thing you could possibly do is get stuck in a trade before news. Because of FOMC, I feel like NQ's gonna be ranging as well. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. How do you spell that word? I don't know. You just spelled it there. You just spelled it, man. Chat, the one thing I'm thinking is, how the fuck am I meant to trade on Tradeovate with this shit? Like, look how chopped up this is. I don't really trade on TradeAway, but because I was just doing it for some evals. But look how gappy it is. Not good at all. Futures charts are just actually cooked recently. What did we change contract to though yesterday? MGCZ. Ah, maybe I was on the wrong contract, I think. Wait. GCZ 5. Oh, that's why I'm so cooked. I was trading on the wrong gold contract this morning. That's why it was not like working properly. There you are. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. I got no clue what the fuck you're talking about. It's futures. Don't worry about it, my boy. You don't need to worry about that shit. Futures is good though. Took that little break even early this morning. Would have hit stops though. So chat, that shows you double your management, right? That's one of the best feelings as well. When you get in a position, right, and you close out at a small loss or whatever, and then it goes to where your stops were, feels so good. Because you basically just saved yourself a shitload of money. So chat, remember that when you're thinking about closing a position out, or you're thinking that your position's going in the wrong direction, just remember that if you actually close it early and it hits your stops, you're going to feel really, really good about it. You feel way better about it than you'd feel bad if it went to your TP, right? Because yeah, like if it went to your TP afterwards, so what? But actually at the end of the day, it's a better feeling to stay disciplined than anything else. Trust me. Sucks when it wicks you out than full TP. Yeah, it actually does. That is cooked. That's probably the worst trader feeling on the planet. I'm in position, going to close before news. Are you in profit? If you're in profit, maybe just close like 80% and then leave a runner. See what happens. Could be the move. If you're in drawdown though, just close full. Especially if you're on futures, right? There's like barely any slippage on futures, so you can trade pretty much through news anyway. GBP buys. So break even, okay. Fair play, man. NFP in 15 minutes. Yeah, NFP. Chat, the problem is, right? The thing I've really noticed recently is when you have news, like when you have news and then another news event later down the line in that day, a lot of the time the first initial news event does really nothing. You know, sometimes it just doesn't do much because it's like waiting for later. I have a feeling since we got so much news today, you're most likely going to do the same thing, right? You know what I mean? You're gonna do some futures analysis later on? Oh, chat, the hourly close, by the way, bullish here. Yeah, the futures pretty much the same, to be honest. Let's take a look. So we have key level here at 87 roughly. Every time you close above there, you have continued up here, to be honest. Right? Maybe a little bit higher. Is this better? Yeah, maybe a closure. Yeah, a closure above 89 then should take you up towards 400. And then if you're looking for sales, it's going to be the exact same. Below 78 should take you down towards these lows here at 68. And those would be the trades I'm really looking for on futures, to be honest. That makes the most sense to me, right? This is a very strong level. Closure above, continuation, closure above, continuation. Yeah, perfect. That's what we'll look for then, chat. Crypto is very bearish for now. What? Crypto is not really bearish at all. I mean, unless you're looking smaller time frame, then yeah. But if you zoom out, very bullish. Especially like BTC and everything. Chat, we have 13 minutes. Yeah, not long term. Okay. Yeah, you're right. We have a scalp. No, you're good, bro. Don't worry. We have 13 minutes here till news, chat. What is going to happen? I think genuinely we're probably going to see not that big of a move for this news event here. I don't think it's going to go too crazy just because we have a lot of news events coming later, right? Like we have one right now, then one in 15 minutes. This is the biggest news day I've seen in fucking ages. Oh my days, bro. Chat, my girl hit her first W trade 2 days ago. I've been teaching her like the platforms and shit, and she hit a banger position on gold actually. I think she had buys from like, where was it? What day is it today? Wednesday. It was like Thursday night. Your girlfriend trades? Nah, I've been teaching her. I think she took buys. It was like in the afternoon or something, Monday, like around here. I think it might have been this. She cooked a little Sky Dweller play. I'm telling you, bro. Chat, my girl's gonna get a funded payout before any of you guys. Imagine the scenes, right? GBP gonna come short to forecast. Time to flip your monies. I don't have any money in GBP. I have no GBP money because yeah, it's a shit currency. Stop the hate. Nah, my bad. It's no hate. I just have to back my girl, you know. But then again, you guys are my family too, right? TRLS is a family as well, so we'll see. I won't let that happen. Good. See, it's just motivation, right? USD GBP news? No, I know. I know what you mean, my bro. Don't talk bad about your own currency. Why? We are all your girlfriends. Crazy work. Crazy work from Eugene there. Can't lie. Chat, let's get to 50 likes in the stream, man. We got 60 people in here. Only 20 likes. Bump that up. Ja, why is futures charts fucked? Go over to... Wait. Let me show you. Whoa, that's not right. You see here... Wait. Where it says BADJ, which means adjust for contract changes. Click that. Because there's been a new contract last night, right? So you've gone over from the July contract to the August contract. Which means you need to update the chart. You have to do it every month. And it should be better for you. What's good, Rastafari? How you doing, brother? Ten minutes till news here, chat. It's starting to push back down. As you can see, we're still in that bloody range. Take anything yesterday or today? I took some buys yesterday for about like 0.7% or something yesterday morning. And then I took what did I take? Some buys this morning for break even. And some sells as well today for break even. Just use the GCQ5? No, on TradingView it doesn't work like that. I don't think. What's good, Kai's? How's it going, brother? I think that works on Tradeovate, but not TradingView. I'm not sure. GCQ5. Yeah, that one works too. You're right. All right, chat. What do you think about sells at 4 o'clock in New York after the big liquidity candle bearish yesterday? Valid or not? GCQ and TradingView. Oh. Yeah, but it's the same thing. It all comes up as the same. That's what we're using anyway, right? It's the same thing. Oh no, that's the MGC. Yeah. This is also the continuous one, but you still have to click the thing at the bottom. What do you think about the sells at 4 o'clock in NY after that big liquidity candle bearish yesterday? Valid or not? 4 o'clock here. Well, it didn't play out, right? But it might have been valid. Problem is the structure was still bullish, right? But yeah, I get why you're taking that trade. It's just the problem is your structure's still bullish. Like you still had this going on, right? Which is technically still bullish price action. On 30 minute. Oh, here. Yeah, this was valid. Yeah. I mean, they're both valid. I still think the 1 hour trade was valid as well, but the structure is just not the one. But yeah, if you took the 30 minute, then yeah, that's a really good trade, to be honest. I like it. Chat, we're pushing back down now as well. So we're respecting 33.32, right? Which is very important to note. All right. Chat, I just got a coffee delivery. Should do some ASMR shit. Crazy. Would you dare not say structure is bullish short term? Or would you say overall trend is still down, so valid sells? Yeah, I think it's valid, bro, especially with that liquidity. For me, that would have been enough to take it. Trend is bullish, yeah, but with that liquidity grab and the closure, I would have probably said that's all right. Now do a bleach ASMR. Whoa. Bro comes into the stream and starts slinging out threats. That's insane. What the hell? What the helly? Mr. Victory Settings, what's good, brother? Iced? Yeah, iced coffee is goated. You can't... Warm coffee is not the move. Regardless of... Actually, yeah. In the UK, warm coffee is okay because it's cold as fuck, right? But it's literally like 42 degrees here right now. I'm not out here gonna drink a hot coffee. All jokes, bro, don't take it seriously. I know, bro, I'm just playing. Limassol weather right now. What temperature is it here? Bro, over the weekend, when my parents were here, it was legitimately fucking 48 degrees, bro. 48 blood clot degrees. It was way too hot, man. Yeah, look at this shit. Like, I got in my car. 48 degrees. That's way too cooked. It was honestly boiling. Like, super fucking hot. I don't even know, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. You're a good guy, man. Glad I checked you out. I'll join your stream more often. Do you stream every day? Every single day for New York session. Every day. Chat, if you are new to the streams, make sure you click that subscribe button. I got a new video coming out this afternoon as well, like I said. Make sure you don't miss that shit. It's very important. It could help you make $1 billion. Just saying. Just a light Billy. Apart from yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I was busy. What's good, Dirty Bikes? How you doing, man? 5 minutes to news. Yes, sir. 5 minute close bearish. Fake promises? Nah, never. Yo, I've streamed almost every day for the past 2 years. Crazy work. All right, chat, 1 sec. I was just typing something out here. Nice. What will the video be about? This video is a strategy-based video, right? So it's a video based on... I can't actually remember which one this is because I recorded a shitload recently, but it's... I believe... Wait, let's see. It will tell you in the description. It's definitely a strategy-based video. I think it's the way... The shifts that I made to make... Yeah, this amount of money in a month. Wait. This video covers profit optimization, position sizing strategies, compound trading returns, risk scaling, market timing, trading psychology, professional trading mindset, wealth building through trading, and advanced trading techniques. That's what it covers, chat. Nah, so it's about like, it's about scaling, I think. Yeah, position sizing, scaling accounts, compound position management, all of that type of shit, right? So it's basically how to scale your accounts from a small amount to a large amount. Not like flipping accounts, but how to scale props, how to scale live accounts, all of that type shit. Chat, 2 minutes till news here. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. I reckon it's time to make a Billy. All right, cool. Chat, what? Oh, let's do the thing. Wait. What did I just open, bro? Copilot. What is that? Anyway, chat, what do you think news is going to do? Press 1 for up and 2 for down. If you think news is going to push gold upwards, press 1. If you think it's going to push it downwards, press 2. Yeah, Eugene's always funny with the number 3, right? That's crazy. 1 for up, 2 for down, chat. A lot of 2s. Chen's in there with the 1. Gene says 2. Jar says 2. Game Monado 1. Oh, who's going to be right, chat? I don't know. I don't have any opinion. I think it actually might not even do anything. Could be hilarious, but it actually might not even do anything. Mark Epps, what's good, brother? Number 2. A lot of people think down. 0. Hilarious. Go back to 0. Mad. Gold went to 0. I think the earth might be over. I think that might be it. Can't lie. We'd be pretty cooked at that point. I've got a genuine feeling we push outside the range and then like jump back into the range. Plastic will go to 3K. Crazy. So I'm going to say we're going to wick outside the range and then jump back in. That's my true feelings about news right now. But we'll see. You got 26 seconds here. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. What do we do here, chat? Fucking nothing, right? What did I say? Barely moved. Barely moved, man. You'll do nothing. Huge move, yeah. Major move here, chat. 12 pips. Holy shit, 12 pips. My chart is moving up, brother. 100 pips already. Cap. BE day, fuck this. Goodbye. Whoa. Everyone's staring at that move. I was right, it was a push down. Ah, but it flipped. Chat, I told you guys we'd stay in the range. What crazy price action here. Then you have advanced GDP in 15 minutes as well. It was greater than forecast, which is technically good for currency, which should push gold down. But as you can see, like I was explaining earlier, it doesn't always go that way, right? Even if the news comes out the way you expect it to, Or sorry, like differently to the expected. It doesn't always move in the same direction it should do. You know what I mean? Gotta go. All right, Quinton, in a bit, man. Chat, by the way, if you haven't already seen, ACG currently has a 30% sale off. So if you click that link and go ahead and get an account, you're gonna get 30% off your ACG accounts using code SG. It's an absolute screamer. So make sure you go take advantage of that. They barely do 30% off sales. What's good, Ethan? How's it going, brother? So chat, the plan now is, to be honest, I'm going to be waiting for a closure outside this range, which it might be after the next news. But we'll see. Bro, you have an MFF code? No. The only two props that I recommend are Apex and Alpha Capital Group. That's literally it. Because those are the ones that I actually trade with and I actually think are good, right? I would never recommend a firm that I don't actually trade with myself. And I don't trade with MFF. Chat, we are finally pushing down here. Holy moly. Holy smokes. Chap. Panama. So we've moved like a decent amount in the last 20 minutes, to be fair, but we are just obviously still ranging. It might be the case that we range to FOMC. You know what I'll do? I'll wait for the next news, and then I'll wait for the closure at 2 p.m. And if we don't get anything by then, most likely going to have to call it a session till FOMC. I was thinking about streaming FOMC, but last time I streamed FOMC, it did nothing as well. So normally FOMC goes crazy, but last time, like I said, we streamed, it did fucking literally nothing. According to my calculations. NQ moved on news then, right? A little bit. Yo, if that flips, that's going to be crazy. That nice little hourly flip would be insane. Surely that would rip up to the highs if it did. You'd expect that, right? Jerome Powell chilling, having a fat blunt behind the Fed building? Maybe. Check trade reviews in Discord. Bro, can you review my trade? Yes, I can. Wait. Where were your buys? That's a crazy risk to reward, bro. But let me, yeah. What were the buys? This one right here, off the wick. And then you close full at the flip. I think that's valid. I think you can hold that further though. You could be TPing around like here. Send a better one. Oh, wait, what? That is the one you sent. No? That's the last one. Jimbo cooked on this one as well. Nice little close below. Oh, you sent another one now. Wait, you took the buys here? Why? I'm confused. On the re-break or what? This wick entry is valid. This closure above is valid, but right here is not valid. After the lower wick. Okay, where was your entry though? Was it at the top here? What's supposed to be happening here? Little trade review right now because we're ranging in the market. So news affects gold the second it goes live, not towards the end or midway. Normally, the second it goes live, it makes the initial move, right? But then it'll affect it afterwards as well. The break of the high, bro. Okay, okay. I like it. The trend's bullish. You grab more liquidity. I think it's good. I would have looked for either an entry on this closure here as it closed and then rode it up to the top of the range, stops below. You took the rebreak of the high, same shit, basically. I think it's valid. But there's no reason why you shouldn't hold that trade further, right? You should hold that trade up towards like the 84 level here, if not all the way to 87. Because at that point, it should fill the range here no matter what. You can go break even where you close, but there's no reason for it to come back now after grabbing all that liquidity. You get my point? So just be a bit more confident. The idea was good. Just be a bit more confident behind the idea. Chat, if you guys do want your trades to be reviewed, go over to the Discord and put it in this trade review section right here, and I can go ahead and analyze it for you. Dylan's playing 73 hours of Minecraft. It's crazy. Maybe come is crazy. Chat, they banned gooning in the UK. Tell me how they've banned gooning in the UK. That's insane. Eugene's cooked. It's ruined his life. If I send you one of my charts, you won't be able to review it? Why? It's messy or what? Also, fish don't go outside water for piss. What? Oh, yeah. Insane. Had a bash in Paris the other day. Eugene needs to pay a VPN to goon. Crazy. I want my trades reviewed by your missus. Whoa. I'm with liquidity sweep, SVG and shit. Nah, you're not. Bro's gone to ICT. One in Chicago today. International gooner right here. Oh. Right, I've had a weird break-even wait. Had a weird break-even much. And I've had my entry missed by 0.5 pips. So, a month, okay. So many times this month. How do I push out this stage? Keep going, bro. The break-even phase, a lot of people think is a bad thing, but it's a good thing. Right? Because that's progress. Now you've gone from unprofitable to break-even. Just keep going. If your entry keeps getting missed by 0.5 pips, just enter 0.5 pips before. Right? Like, just put your entry a little bit higher if it keeps happening. You don't need to get the perfect entry like that. Just seen someone in a Levers 15 hoodie. Fucking move on, mate. Insane. Trump just tweeted it's over. What did he tweet? Donald Trump. No, he didn't. Shush. That's logical. I go for the high RRs. Yeah, but you don't need the fucking peak entry, right? Like, we're not trying to top and bottom tick here. You don't need to get like this entry like that, you know? Like, for example, this entry will still be good enough. Or you don't need this entry right here, right? This is still good enough. Or this, or whatever, man. Like, it doesn't make a difference. And you're going to miss more entries trying to get the perfect one than you are by just trying to find one that's valid near your level, right? For example, if I wait for a wick entry, let's say I have a wick entry level that's up here, and price went like this, and then like came all the way back down in reverse, but didn't tap my level by a pip, I'd be a retard to not enter then, right? Wearing my Levers 15 hoodie today and got evil looks by some guy. Crazy. Wonder who that could have been. Yeah, that made me giggle. I'll give you that one. Lunch is in the gym, chat. Stop sending stuff like this in, man. Yeah, and I swear after I watch price reverse just after entry, then I feel weird about entering a bit lower. Nah, it's alright, bro. Just trying to remove your feelings from the equation, right? Feelings don't matter. Ego doesn't matter. None of it really matters. Pineapple Gang is crazy. Chat, we've got 3 minutes till the next news event here. Holy extra news right now. Can't wait. I'm so excited for this to stay in the range as well. All right, chat. New poll. What do you think news is going to do? 1 for up, 2 for down, 3 for stay still. All right, let me know. I think 3, to be honest. 4 is crazy. Chen's sticking strong with the up. I like it. Sticking to your guns. News so underwhelming. News is news, man. It's never really I mean, yeah, to be fair, recently it has been underwhelming. Ni hao. Ni hao. I can't lie, there was loads of Chinese kids in my school because they used to do like an exchange program with a Chinese school. And the only word in Chinese I know is the word for like that. Right? Which is like... not that. Which one was it? Oh, wait, which is the one? Wait. Oh yeah, yours is what it is, but I can't say it. This one. What a word! So every time they say, "Oh, here's your thing," they have to say this word. It's cooked. Why'd you redeem the card? Crazy. Chat, this chat has gone downhill massively. No, I'm joking. I love you guys. Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem? Please do not redeem. All right, chat. 50 seconds till news here. Are we going to finally see a move? Actually creased. It's a good word. "30 seconds till news, chat. What are we going to do here? We might actually get a move here. Hopefully. "15 seconds. NQ dumped hard. Didn't it retrace? Wait, I'll check after news. You got 7 seconds here. I'm blind. Could you pronounce it for me? Shush. All right, news came out. Whoa. Calm down. That's too crazy of a move. Oh my god. How is it moving so crazy, chat? This is insane. Came out good for currency, which should be bearish for gold, right? And it is ripping down, chat. I'm talking about ripping down right now. 18 pips here. Are you busting? Is crazy work. One sec, let me plug my phone in. Yeah, well, chat. Can't even deal with this volume right now. Nah, look. Chat, whilst we're in this range, there's really not much we can do. What chart are you looking at? Gold. Gold. DJ moving more than gold is crazy work. Yeah, that is insane. What's NQ doing? Did it move? Not really, right? I mean, it went, to be fair, probably like Wig Sword. Yeah, I can't see the big move. Oh, it's just sarcasm, bro. I'm joking. It didn't move at all, right? That'd be the joke. Yeah, until we're out of this range, chat, there's not much I can do here. Do you believe that if we look at every little thing and want all things to line up, you'll never be able to take a trade because sometimes one time frame does not align or something else? Yeah, you can't be too much of a perfectionist, right? Like, I mean, I barely take trades, don't get me wrong. I do want most things to line up, but sometimes there's going to be something that doesn't. But as long as the overall narrative is in your favor, like massively enough, then you should... Oh, chat, maybe we start to break out here. We actually started to push here. Maybe a little delayed reaction to the news, chat. Okay, we're breaking daily lows here. Also rejecting off of them, though. So could this be a liquidity grab here for us to fill the range back upwards? 5 minute no top wick, 15-2. Or is it just going to rip all the way down? It might. No positions as of yet, but we did close outside the range here, which is good. On the 1 minute, though. Not really a major closure. Starting to push up here a little bit. Chat, maybe we can get a position here shortly. This could be good. Hopefully we can grab something nice. Rebroke the lows here and then rejected. It's extremely interesting. Have a feeling we push back into the range here. If you could flip up after doing this, you did just break Asian lows, right? You could flip up after doing it. That would be pretty crazy, to be honest. See? You did make that little push up there. 5 minute closing in 40 seconds here, chat. What's good, Zemens? How's it going, brother? Chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, man. Let's try to get to like 50 likes on the stream. Okay, cool. 5 minute looks like it might want to close below, chat. I'm a bit hesitant of taking sells here, though. Because obviously 30 minutes still got no top wick. This is the first time you've wicked outside the range as well. A lot of the time, for the first time, you wick outside the range and that's the liquidity, right? Remember the classic AMD type shit, right? Accumulation. Then you get like a manipulation, distribution, right? Classic shit, but it could exactly be that. So you just have to be careful here. 5 minute did close. Oh, did it close below or respecting? I can't tell. Kind of like basically on the level. What is gold gonna do here, man? As long as we can make like a stronger closure outside the range, we should be good to go here. But let's just wait and be patient, right? Anyone jumped in any positions here? Anyone FOMO? I have a feeling some of you might have done. Saw a big move and FOMO'd in. If you did, don't do that again. But I don't think you guys did. I know you guys. TRLS is a very disciplined community, right? That's what we've been trying to make it. Need a bigger move than that? What, for liquidity? Yeah, to be honest, I think that's enough. If you want to reject here, then you can reject pretty strongly. This wouldn't be a bad move for a liquidity grab. But I would have thought it would have done it already, right? All the news came out bearish for gold as well, which is an important thing to remember. So it could just be playing that out as well. Like a little delayed news move, essentially. Some sells on Euro USD. Good luck with them, my friend. Bow, 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 bow. Not convincing for me. Yeah, neither of this is convincing right now. You could just still be range bound. Remember, you got FOMC later as well, chat. It's an important thing to note. We're struggling to make that move back down, though. If this 5 closes bullish back in the range, I would expect a continuation up, to be truly honest. That's what I'll look for, to be honest. If we can grab like a nice little position of... Is this stream AI generated? What the fuck? What does that even mean? That would be... Yo, to be fair, soon that will be a possibility, right? Like, I'm pretty certain that will be a possibility very shortly. AI generated streams. Which is kind of cooked if you think about it. 1 minute's going crazy here, chat. Starting to form some structure. Which is interesting. But ultimately still bearish. Higher time frame still bullish though. So we got a conflicting bias here, chat. This is when you want to realistically stay out. Already made that? Who? Nah, like an AI stream that can reply to chats like on demand. That doesn't exist yet. Surely. Imagine it does. If it does, that'd be crazy. At that point, you're basically just an NPC. I mean, pretty much most people are anyway. In India, it does. I've made one with my team, sir, in the call center. For fuck's sake, bro. Stop talking about this Indian call center. You're not Indian. 15-minute closure here in 5 minutes as well, chat. What does God want to do? Look at these wicks on the 1 minute. That's insane. It looks like it's trying to push up, but it's getting swatted down every time. GG's. GG's on what, man? How are we going to close here? That's the interesting thing. Five-minute close strong here would be very interesting, to be truly honest. Keeps getting pushed down every time it tries to make the move, though. But it's definitely trying. Did close bullish. Did close bullish here. Ten celebrities you didn't know were transgender. Number 1, Dua Lipa. How does your brain come up with this shit, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Your brain comes up with some of the craziest stuff. All right, so you closed basically no top wick on the 5. Back inside the range. What, brain? Yeah, that's a good point, actually, to be fair. 30 minutes, still no top wick. 19 minutes left to the close. 4 minutes to the 15-minute closure. Anything could happen right now, chat. This is why we're not in any positions right now. But this 1 hour close could give us a lot of information, to be honest. A lot of information. So let's see, man. Chat, what are you guys training today? If you guys are going to the gym, I think I got to hit legs after this today, which is going to be cooked. You know what we need to make it better? A win. Taking a win before a leg day is always a good feeling. Always a good feeling. Otherwise, you take a fat L and then you go train legs with like the anger. Not really anger, but you know the vibe. I train 10 times better when I make money. Yeah, that's actually facts. That is so true. Took a win and fucking smash shoulders. Nice. DXY flying. What's good, Gold Bender? That's a good ass name. However, in the UK, Bender means gay, so it could go both ways here. Looking to grab a techie position. Yeah, I love a good techie position. Chest and arms. That's a good day. What'd you say? Every leg day is a wasted chest day. It's crazy. Yeah, you actually don't train legs, do you? That's why you're cooked. If you train legs, you get more growth hormone released and then you get bigger chest anyway. Use your fucking skull, mate. What's good though, Jimbo? How you doing, man? What's good, Tom? Will? All the man. Failing to push up here, chat. Like making a little rejection, but the 1 minute did shift market structure here. This could be very interesting, chat. Get a nice little 1 minute flip, continuation up. Or the 5 minute could just flip and rip us down. One or the other, right? Show the gap fix on futures again, please. Yeah, $10,000, please, and I'll show you. I'm going for that GRU look anyway. Yeah, you truly are. Is there a profit limit on evaluations on Apex? What do you mean profit limit? And what is the profit limit? What is the limit on profitable trade unfunded? There isn't one. Jar, by the way, I'm joking. The fix for the futures thing is right here. Click this B adjacent thing. Adjust, sorry. BADJ, which adjusts it for the contract changes. You can pass your eval with one trade, yes. And you can get unlimited payouts, but there is consistency of like 30% on the funded stage. But for example, Jade Cap took a payout of 2.5 million, right? And it got paid. So that's how you know it's pretty decent. Chat, this might not be a liquidity grab, you know. We might be pushing outside the range here. But yeah, Milenko, you can pass with one trade. Which is actually so handy. Yeah, the GRU look is a crazy statement. But GRU doesn't really have that big of an upper body though. It kind of has big shoulders, right? Nah. You're telling me you're trying to look like this? Easy to full port? Yeah, it actually is. Calm, you remember that time when we passed... Bro, the first time I ever traded futures, like a year and a bit ago, stayed on stream and passed the funded just by scalping that 1 minute. That was actually goated. That was actually sick. Oh, not on stream, but on cool. Chat, 15 closed below. Kind of. Actually, not really. There's a 15-minute level here. SG is an exotic first white gorilla. That is crazy work. I don't even know what that means, but I know it's crazy work. Exotic white gorilla. What the Sigma? Chat, we have a 15-minute close that's just happened. Kind of closed below, kind of also respecting. So kind of interesting here. I think we need to wait for a bit. Be patient right now, chat, to be honest. 30 minutes still, no real top wick. Same on the 1 hour. Are we going to just stay range bound before FOMC? It's very possible. I'm playing this ping pong channel up and down the past couple of days. Yeah, I knew you would be. To be fair, I was saying this earlier on stream, but before FOMC, if you're ranging, I genuinely think it's just a bit of a cheat code to just sell here, buy here, sell the top of the ranges, buy the bottoms. Honestly, not a bad shout. What is this 1 minute playing at, chat? What is gold in general playing at? India call center making me lose my head, sir. SG from stop. Or this guy. Just waffling about Indian call centers the whole time. Crazy work. Excellent finish. Chat. What is gold doing, man? It plays with our hearts. I swear to God, like, we all just chat shit about gold, but we still trade it every day. Eugene, the one calling you with an accent? Yeah, trust me. He just puts on this little impression. And that's the cool. Eugene's definitely scammed that load of grandmas out of all their money. Calling them up, telling them not to redeem the gift card. Do not redeem. Almost got a tenner out of SG yesterday. You'd never get a tenner out of me, mate. Solar panels is my old person scam. Just sell him solar panels and then never put it on, or what? Bro, can you give me 300 USDT? Hang on, I'm gonna think long and hard about this one. I'm gonna go and say no, actually. Oh my days, chat. Gold is ripping down here. Absolutely ripping down. I guess that was the move then, chat. But let's see what happens here still. Still a decent amount of potential. Five-minute closing in like a minute or so. Not, yeah, basically a minute. What is going to happen here, chat? Struggling here, though, a little bit. I mean, not really struggling, but stop the push, kind of. So what we can do is wait for this hourly close in 10 minutes. If we're below the level, then... Yeah, late news push. Yeah, you're right, 100%. Problem is, with the late news push, it's pretty impossible to identify, right? It just happens out of the blue, kind of. So we need to wait and be patient, chat. That's the only thing. You are manipulating the charts? Yeah, I'm just speaking it all into existence, right? The more I speak about the charts, the more it happens. So you should feel the range down towards 68 now. If you do want to continue down here, I don't see why you would stop here. There's no real reason for you to. I would say we push down and feel the range. Is NQ also running right now? I told you, chat, if this shit flipped, it's going to run. It looks like it's trying to flip as well. Gold keeps re-breaking this daily low, though. Where we are right now is that daily low being re-broken. If I can speak English. Just keep pushing down past that daily low. 5 minute did close. Current 5 minutes got no top wick as well. Very, very interesting. Not much we can do here, chat, other than watch this drive, to be honest. Which is sad, but the truth. That's a real Indian. Crazy work. That is insane. Go work in call center. Oh, he's actually shot back at you in... What does that mean? Chat, what did he say? Someone translate that for me. It's definitely like, fuck you, bloody. Bloody fuck you. It's kind of mean. I feel bad. Who's fighting? Stop fighting. It's crazy work. Chat, what has happened to this chat, man? Honestly, what is going on? Chat, let's translate it. Brother, you give me the way. Oh, it was a nice message. Well, thank you. I will give you the way. Do you know the way? I do know the way. But chat, it's one of them ones. I'll tell you the way for $9.99 a month. Yeah, chat, we are filling this range now. Really not much I can do here. 99 pesos? Why would it be in pesos? That makes 0 sense. Well, actually, chat, news did move down. So technically we were right about figuring out where news was going to go, right? It was bearish for gold and it did push bearish. So there you go. Problem is, chat, we just couldn't catch any of it. I swear, if NQ flips in the last 6 minutes, I do think that's going to rip. What's good, Green? How's it going, brother? What's good? What's good? What's good? Chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. I know my boy Green just did as he came through the door. Oh my days, chat. It might be a no trade till FOMC kind of day, man. It just might be. Just might be. This guy's jacked. Bro, he's got my trim as well. How has this guy stolen my trim? Tell him to give me it back, man. Fuck. All right, so we filled the range, chat. Seems like we're a bunch of spectators of XAU price action. Yeah, bro, like... There's no... There's nothing you can do here, man. Sometimes you have to be a spectator. Jaromir Jagger, I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm not a seasoned reference getter. I don't get any of these references that anyone says. I don't watch... Who's this guy? Hockey player? Why would I know that? Jaromir Jagger. Oh, yeah, to be fair. Nah, that's a proper mullet though. That's different level. Yeah, chat, I'm going to call it a day here, man. Holy ripski. Did Trump tweet or some shit? I don't know, but look, I'm calling it a day. I can't trade this bullshit. This is absolute cookery. Or cuckery, whichever one you want to say. So, drop a like on the stream, chat. Remember, I've got a video coming out later on today, right? In approximately 2.5 hours. Make sure you go watch that shit. It's going to be an absolute screamer video. So much value. If you want to learn how to scale your prop accounts, how to scale your live accounts, how to scale everything. Every little thing is going to be all right now. But if you do want to learn how to scale it, go watch that video. It's coming out on YouTube in a little bit. Otherwise, let's run the Geoguessr. Sending the link in right now. Oh. I'm going to go hit the gym before I get too tired to even do it. All the man joining in. Wow. Mom, I don't want to play, please. Don't play then, you little neek. But there you are. Still joining. Venus Bruce. The bouncer, you know. Don't go. Yeah, I still get a daily DM from my boy. Should probably answer him. Alright, chat, we're in the game. We're locked and loaded. What is that? It's a UFO. We'll just go back into range. Comes full potting some buys on Apex right now. Why can't I move? Alright, I'm spamming Cotswolds here. That's not even the Cotswolds, but I'm going to spam it here. Fuck. Close enough. It tanked? It did indeed. Did indeed. This one. Oh. This is familiar. I was trying to sweat it out and find the road that we were on. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Oh, it's getting close, man. 200 points in it. Stay away from me, man. I'm trying to win. Give me a sign or something. Oh, wait. I see something. What the fuck? I did not expect this to be here. Oh! Get absolutely fucking smoked, chat. No one else got even close, but I knew there was going to be a sign. Get cooked, man. Actually get cooked. Holy shit. That's a commanding lead right there. Hopefully I don't throw this shit away. Call the fucking Garda. The Garda. Yeah, man. Oh, you guys are actually getting cooked on this one. I don't think anyone can win. I think I'm too far ahead. Holy Sigma. Go on, give me it. Just give me it. I don't know which one it is. One of these. Hungary. Oh, that's a good shout. Where is Hungary? Fuck. Here. Oh, you actually just... Me, you're a goat. You're actually the goat. I can't lie. 22 blood clot 1,000 points, chat. That might be a record. That actually might be a record. Has anyone ever got above that? I don't think so. 22 blood clot 1,000 points. That's a W right there if I've ever seen one. GG's. Jimbo second, JC third. I'll take it. Jar secured Champions League again. Or Europa League, sorry. Otherwise, oh my days, chat. Imagine we actually flip back into the range here. Holy shit. It's actually possible. Chat, that's going to be it from me, man. Peace out. Much love. See you guys in the next one. Bye.